A devastating overnight attack has left communities in Nasarawa State in shock, grief, and total destruction. What began as a quiet night quickly turned into a nightmare. In the early hours of the morning, when most residents were fast asleep, armed attackers reportedly stormed rural communities including Akyawa and Udege Kasa. The first sounds? Gunshots. Then flames began to rise. And within minutes, panic spread everywhere. Survivors say the attackers moved from house to house with terrifying coordination, setting buildings on fire and forcing people to flee into the darkness. There was no warning. No time to prepare. No clear escape route. Families woke up disoriented, some surrounded by fire, others hearing screams from neighbors already under attack. Parents grabbed their children and ran. Elderly residents struggled to escape. Some people reportedly tried to go back inside burning homes to rescue loved ones. But not everyone made it out. As the attack intensified, entire compounds were consumed by fire. Roofs collapsed. Walls crumbled. Lifelong properties turned to ash within minutes. Witnesses describe scenes of confusion and terror, people running in different directions, unsure of where safety was. Many fled into nearby bushes and forests, hiding for hours until the violence subsided. Imagine spending the night in darkness, not knowing if the attackers were still nearby, not knowing who survived, and who didn't. By morning, the true scale of destruction became visible. What used to be a living, active community had been reduced to ruins. Charred remains of houses lined the area. Smoke still rising from what used to be family homes. Personal belongings, burnt, scattered, destroyed. Over 50 houses were completely burned down. That means dozens of families lost everything overnight. No shelter. No food. No security. Entire households were wiped out, not just physically, but economically and emotionally. Then came the confirmation that turned tragedy into national concern. At least 11 people have been officially confirmed dead. These are individuals whose deaths have been verified by authorities following the attack. But even as this figure was announced, tension began to grow. Because for many survivors, that number does not reflect what they experienced. Some residents say people are still missing. Others believe more victims could be discovered as search efforts continue. And in situations like this, where homes are burned and communities scattered, getting an exact count immediately is extremely difficult. This has led to growing concern that the death toll could rise as more information comes in. Authorities have described the incident as a reprisal or communal attack, carried out by suspected armed groups. Security agencies have since moved into the area, with investigations now underway to identify those responsible. But for many residents, the questions are immediate and urgent. Where was security when the attack began? Could this have been prevented? And most importantly, are these communities safe right now? Because beyond the destruction, beyond the numbers, there is fear. Real fear. Right now, survivors are displaced. Many are without homes, forced to rely on nearby communities or temporary shelter. Children are traumatized. Families are separated. And entire communities are trying to process what just happened. For them, this is not just another headline. It is personal. It is loss. It is survival. It is uncertainty about what comes next. And as Nigeria reacts to this tragedy in Nasarawa State, one thing is clear. This story is still developing. More updates are expected. More details may emerge. And the full impact of this attack is still unfolding. As the situation continues to unfold in Nasarawa State, one thing is clear. This is more than just news headlines. These are real people, real families, real lives changed forever. And until every victim is accounted for, and every question is answered, this story is far from over. If you found this report important, don't just scroll past it. Hit the like button, so more people can see what's happening. Subscribe now, for real, unfiltered updates across Nigeria. And turn on notifications, because the next update could drop at any moment. Most importantly, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters. Do you think enough is being done to protect communities? Let's talk about it. This is your trusted source for breaking news in Nigeria. Stay informed. Stay aware. And I'll see you in the next update.